Hello everyone and welcome back guys to Sim Racing System once again. Now I know at the start of last season I said about how I'd be doing plenty of series on the Sim Racing System, and well, it's safe to say after I think 3 videos, 1 BMW, 1 Formula 3 and 1 GT3 Asia race, safe to say after that I sort of struggled. Now in all fairness, I do have a bit of an excuse. Assetto Corsa basically just decided it didn't want to give me FPS at any point. It was just constant stuttering, and it was genuinely unplayable. Now, over the course of, sort of the last 3-4 weeks, I've been doing some testing. I have hopefully fixed it. It works now 99% of the time rather than about 50% of the time, which is always reassuring. So yeah, hopefully we're back on SRS now for a bit longer this time round. This time round we're doing the F4 around Brands Hatch. Now last time obviously was F3. This is in the Tatus FA01, so I'm pretty certain it is like an F4 car overall. This is like a more general series overall, so there's plenty of chances to do it each week. I'm hopefully going to do the GT2 series, maybe. I'm not such a fan of the car choice. You've only got the BMW or the Ferrari. And also the Audi TT Cup I'm definitely doing, because I've driven those cars and they are absolutely brilliant fun to drive. So yeah, hopefully more SRS content coming on the channel. We're here at Brands Hatch. I probably need to stop talking and actually go out for a couple of qualifying runs. So yeah, hopefully, if you guys are new, you do get yourself subscribed as well, obviously, if you want to see more sort of league racing content on the channel. But yeah, let's move on then. Our first race back on SRS in a good few weeks. Hopefully this time around we can have a bit more of a consistent season. But yeah, we'll let people through, and I'll hopefully see you guys at the start of quality. I'm not too sure how I feel about this car around here. It's sort of a bit strange. Where I'm used to the F3 car, it's like it feels quite understeery in a lot of places, but overall it is okay. This guy is spinning across the road. That's not ideal to start off on that. But yeah, let's go for a flying lap then around Brands Hatch. It's actually okay down the straights, but obviously through the corners it is much, much slower than the F3 car. Like, it feels okay down the straights. Like, it will still be a fair bit slower, as I didn't want to clip that curve, but we've got away with it. Okay, fair enough. It's still certainly quite good fun around here, to be fair to it. I tried doing the GT3 Europe around here a couple of weeks back, but unfortunately I booted out the game before it started and couldn't rejoin for some reason, so that was a bit frustrating. So yeah, we're getting I think we are definitely getting a slipstream from this guy in front of us, which is certainly helping our case. There's another guy just in front of him now, so hopefully they don't all get sort of tripped over each other and slow down into me, as that's quite a late, well, I say a late apex. There was never really an apex there. But, come on, there we go. This one as well is horrible, because you can just about take it in 5th, but you gotta really, really nail it, and that is not nailing it. It's not too bad though. That could have been a whole lot worse. We get it nicely scooped into that. That corner is absolutely critical to make sure you get right. You get a lot of time from that one in towards the final couple of corners though of that lap. Actually get quite a nice little apex there. These guys now really starting to trip over each other. That guy's just dying. We'll avoid that. And it's P5 so far, 1.1 off pole. There is definitely more time to find though, as we take a lot of curve through turn 1. Hopefully this guy can sort of understand that we are a big... Oh, lock up. Get the car turning. Nice exit as well. This has been okay so far. Oh, no, that's not the line. There's people just spinning everywhere. It's carnage so far. All over the back of this guy now though. Oh no, it's going to get mighty tighty. Hopefully he sort of just gives up on his run, understands that there's a quicker car behind him, but I'm not too sure. I'm not optimistic. He doesn't have to get out of the way, but it would be nice if he did. That's been a much better line through there that time round. Oh, we're trying to use up all of the track. Yellow flags out once again. Who else is spanned? Oh, I've been almost pushing him through, and the lap's been invalidated. Oh man, people. Right, well, at least we can go again. We've got a bit more track space now, so I guess we'll take that. Get all the grass off the tyres. Let's go again. We could have probably been up close to pole. There was definitely, I mean, 1.6 seconds is the gap to pole. I don't think we'll get pole, but I think we can certainly be quite close overall. 3 minutes left in the session. See if we can nail this run. Get the car nicely into turn 1 there. A little bit early on the short shift, but I can take that. Try not to lock the rear brakes that time round, but just miss the apex a little bit wide there. That's not what we wanted. Nice curves through there. Use up all the track space. You can be a bit cheeky around Brands Hatch. It does let you get away with a fair bit. Oh, get the car slowed in. There we go. You've got to take quite a late apex through there and give yourself all the run on the exit. Back up through the gears, up into 6th. Down this back straightaway. We are getting probably a bit of a slipstream from this guy. Don't think it's the same guy as last lap. Try and get the car on the apex. Quite tidily done there. Drop it down into 4th through this next kink. Oh, we're just closing up to people. Why is he slowing down so much through there? Why? We need to try and get past him on the run towards turn 1. This is not ideal. Get a good run. Come on, let's do this. A slingshot. No, we're not going to be able to do it. It's going to be mighty close. I think he's trying to get out of the way. I don't know. We'll put it this way. We're going down the inside. There we go. We pulled it off, but we ran too deep. But at least we got more track space, as long as he doesn't send it. And of course he does. Why not? So now we're having a race, is what's happening here. I also need to remember to enable crew chief. Later. Oh, he nearly took me out as well. Ripperoo. So we're now 1.8 off pole. This is getting quite hectic in all fairness. There's another car span. No, wait, he's rage quit. So we've only got one more lap in it, to be fair. After this one. So let's make it count. Someone's had enough. They've already gone. I think we got about a 21, 22 car grid. There is only one split for this session, unfortunately. I'm doing this at midday, in all fairness, so it's, yeah, people that haven't got anything going on their Wednesdays, and that is not what I wanted to do. No, don't spin. Oh, no, come on. Oh, we're going to end up in traffic here, aren't we? Just knew it. Oh, of course. Let's wait for this. Oh, there's so many people. We've got one more chance to get it right. You got to try and... I don't obviously want to back up into the guy behind me too much. I also want to give myself as much space as possible. Let's do this thing. Final run. Oh, someone's span. Or dead. I don't know. Either or. Let's do this thing. One final lap. 30 seconds on the clock as we go on to it. Car nice and turned in, that was okay. A little bit late off the apex, but it's a good run on the exit. Turn in, go on. There we go. Short shift a little bit on the way out, just make sure we got nice good throttle. No wheel spin, no drama. Snow K-line out of there as well. Try and get the car in for the late... Oh no, just missed out on that little bump. That's going to cost us. Could not. There's just that little bump that if you get one side of it, it's beautiful. If you just get the other side though, it just completely sends you out wide. That has not been ideal. Still plenty of time to make up through the second half of the lap. That will certainly help our case. Don't want to bring it up into 6 into here. Just want to leave it in 5th. Use up all of the power. That's again wide. Didn't want to do that. Clip the curve nicely. Run a little bit wide on the grass. No! Oh no, we did what we did in the F3s. Just ran the car out wide. That was not what I wanted. And let's go get up crew chief. Where are we sat currently on the grid? It's P8. That's not ideal. P9, we're just dropping down the order. We're sinking like a stone. Let's hope we can go better in the race. So, here we are then, on the grid, ready for this F3 race. We need probably about a fair bit of fuel. I'm going to run 17 laps just so we're safe. We're going to go on the soft, so there's no mandatory pit stop, I don't think, for these. Yeah, we're in the mid-pack, which is not ideal. We might get dead at T1, but let's just wait and see. Let's hope that we can survive the first couple of corners. Yeah, P9 out of, I don't know, in all honesty. Quite a lot of cars. So I'll wait and see how we fare. The guy alongside me is on mediums, the guy in front of me is on medium. A lot of the guys in front of me are on mediums, so I'm intrigued to know whether they don't think the softs will last. They probably know more about this than me. The lights are now on. But they're not, actually, the lights aren't on, they're just showing. There we go. Right, I'm going to probably keep it quiet off the start. 5 lights are on.
Green.
Trying to short shift to get better drive. That has not been a wise choice. Just keep it nice and tidy. Oh, got a good run on this guy. Oh, that's getting tight! And he's come across me and broke. So I
left side. Car left. Yellow flag.
Sorry.
Car left.
That's not gone well. The
Still
gap
there.
was just
Clear left.
completely shrinking.
Okay, Matt. Let's see what we can salvage from this, mate.
Right, so now it's
Car
a
right.
fight back through the grid.
Hold your line. Right side's clear. On your right.
Oh, someone else.
Still there.
Oh, someone's
Right
been
side.
collected.
Right side's clear.
We're all clear.
Locking your fronts into 30s.
Okay, mate. I'm sure it's probably trying to avoid people. Oh, there's been more carnage behind. That's not gone well. Oh my god, how
Car
early are you
right.
breaking? Jesus. And he's been giving up
Still
punches
there.
on the guy behind.
Clear right.
Trying to slam the door shut. A little bit of FPS issues, but that's really because
Car left.
we're absolutely in
Clear
the
left.
chaos.
Gutierrez is leading the race.
Oh my
Car
god.
right. Clear right.
Slow down.
Car right. Still there. Clear right. You'll need to slow down a bit if you don't want a penalty. On your right. Clear right. Yellow flag. Watch out.
Oh, that's not gone well. Someone slowed down in front of me. I had to take evasive action and ended up getting penalised. That's one of the problems with the SRS corner cutting system. It can be a bit inconsistent in that sense. So we're all the way down to P16.
Come on, we should be doing better than this. P16.
But that's more death. Why are you rejoining like
Right
that?
side's
That was close. Well, that's back me to P13, I think. This has been carnage so far. I think we can safely agree on that. People are leaving. People are having enough. I'm pretty certain it's only one split as well.
All right.
Which means you've got some really fast people.
Hold your
mixed
line.
with some
You're right.
guys that are already doing like their first race or something.
Well done, Matt. Nice move, mate.
So it's not ideal. Slowly moving up the order though, once again. Safe to say it's been exciting so far, hopefully for you guys. Certainly not what I would have expected.
Yellow flag.
This
Caution.
is F3, more cautions right. Not too sure why, looks like another 2 cars. Oh, I'm out of the grass, why am I doing that? Didn't want to do that, that's not the line.
There's an incident
There's a
in
guy lagging
Hotel.
behind. Oh, someone else is gone.
There's an incident in Sheen.
Can we get some stable FPS again, please? That's all I want.
The leader's just done a 124.3.
The leader's only there. That's actually not too bad. What position are we up to now? It's going to be...
Sector 3 is
10. Look at
1.5
that.
off the pace. 10th position.
We're almost back to where we started already. That's quite impressive. Anyway. Certainly the opportunity for a lot more places as well, as long as I stop running it wide on the grass. Plenty of opportunities. Alright, turn in. Oh, not that much though.
Your rear tyres are getting hot. Your left front's cooking.
Oh no, that's not ideal. The tyres are on fire. So we're 12.1 off the leader, but we're definitely closing in on this guy. Ah, go on, get the nose in.
Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
The thing is with these cars as well as the slipstream doesn't seem to have
You're
as
gaining
much
on
of
this
an
guy.
effect
The
as
gap's now
as I feel
1.0.
like it
Incident
would.
in Sterling's.
Like the F3 cars, I don't know if any of you guys watched that, but the F3 cars just absolutely took off in the turn. Another car span. So back into where we started already. We got like there's like 6 cars in front of us.
124.0.
Can we go from like 9th to last to like P5? I mean, it's a bit early just yet. We're only a quarter of the way through. Try and use the slipstream from this guy.
Yellow flag. That was 124.2. You're a 10th off in Sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.3 off the pace. Sector 3 times
oh,
okay.
Another guy's dead. I'm not too sure if that's a place. Oh.
The car behind's pitting. On your left.
Why?
Still there. Clear left. Car left. Clear left. Clear all round.
I mean, I wasn't actually trying to keep the nose in there, but he sort of saw me once. I tried to bail out, and then he broke and then came onto the line.
Okay, Matt. The next car is.
I mean, I'm sorry.
15 minutes left.
I didn't really think there was too much I could do there.
Your left side tyres are running hot.
Yeah, I'm not too sure what to feel about that one. I genuinely wasn't trying to keep the nose in any way. I was trying to bail out, but then he sort of slowed down and went to the apex whilst I was still there. And I sort of thought, like, by the time I bailed out first time, and he didn't really come in, I then thought, like, he was trying to give me the room.
Yellow flag, caution.
Like, I'm not here to just be an aggressive dick. I am trying to just race tightly. My driving style may say otherwise. That guy's out of the car already somehow.
The leader has just done a 123.7.
123.7. Oh, the FPS, come on. This side of Jupiter, please. Let's use the slipstream. Round close up. I'll be back down to P10, here we are. No, we're still P9. Always a bit braver through one. Although we were on the dirty air, so. Come on. No! Why did I clip that curb? Why, oh why, oh why? Great. Why don't you just go... This is why you stay still. So people try to go around you, but that guy there...
Track limits, come on.
It's not going well. It's certainly been a chaotic race so far. Note to self, don't hit that curb. Let's go again though. We've come back through the field already many times.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
I'm sure we can do it again. It's been carnage. It's safe to say. I think we've only sort of damaged the front wing though, so. Damage doesn't really make much difference. What are you doing? No, it's still the same guy that's just spinning everywhere. It's not reassuring. I've just realised as well I've got the real time app, so like I can actually see where people are running.
There's an incident in Westfield. We think it might be Euro.
Oh, come on, FPS.
The gap behind's increased to 3.8 seconds.
Flip that curb. Oh, run a little wide though.
Yellow flag, watch out.
I think pretty much all this race is yellow flags, I'm going to be honest. Like, this is definitely a problem when you just put... Like, SRS, like, generally speaking, is so much better than anything you get online, but it's still not perfect. Sadly.
B13, you're all over the place.
Like,
come on, man, get your head back together.
For a free service, it's mad. Just how good it is, but it still definitely has its issues, but there's not really too much they can do about it, because there's a lot of new people coming in, and then there's people like me that aren't very good anyway. All learning. Especially cars like these, they tend to do that. That was perfectly timed. FPS is still definitely
Gap
not as
to
good as I
Euro
thought.
ahead is now
Might be
2.7
brand.
seconds.
I think it's when people crash as well, it definitely suffers, and around here that's quite often. But I've disabled the smoke because I worked out that was like what was causing me big issues originally. But like I think just, yeah, when people run off the track, it's not ideal. So, hey ho. I'll have to keep looking online though, see what fixes there are. Yeah, I'll definitely close it to this guy.
You've just done a 124.5.
I think we took half a second out of him that lap alone, so. And then and horrifically wide in one, of course. Alright. Get that nose in. Those are having a bit of a battle as well, so... P11. Still an opportunity. So we can just try and close up to them.
We've seen a bit of wear all round. Yellow flag, watch out.
More yellows. There's definitely a fair bit of battling still going on around the circuit. Shame I'm just not involved in any of it at the moment.
Incident in Sterling's. Rear tyres are hot. Your rear tyres are getting hot. You're cooking your left front tyre. Alright, Matt. Halfway home. Fuel looks good. 10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes.
They honestly feel alright. I might be burning them to pieces, but they're still working at the moment, so I'll take it. That's a win in my book. So, we're up to P12. I mean, after all the carnage, I would take a top 10 as soon as I say that.
Watch those track limits or we'll get a penalty.
We were closing up so well. Now I've got this guy all over the back of me.
Come on, head up. Keep your focus further down the track. P12.
Come on, nose in. Cool, he gains a lot on the brakes. He's clearly got a bit of confidence. So yeah, there's definitely a 3-car battle just up there. Alright. What am I doing? What's out on the road? So a second a minute, 1.5 a lap, do I reckon we can do that? I don't fancy my chances. But I'm willing to try.
The gap behind has now decreased to 0.5.
Oh, nice place to have an FPS stutter.
Yellow flag.
Oh. This guy's definitely... We're very
Defend your
even
position.
on pace.
Don't let him through.
They're definitely battling up there. That gap is coming down. Ah! Come on. Oh, someone's gone.
Yellow flag. Caution.
Up to P11.
Okay, Matt. You're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 4.2. P11. That lap was at 125.2.
Come on, nose in. Yeah, this guy definitely seems a little bit more confident than me. But we still want to try and close this to the 2 ahead. Now, there's some corners we just gain a little bit. I can't work out if it's just like we are just genuinely quicker, or it's just because of the dirty air. And then there's corners like that where he just seems to absolutely nail it. We definitely got enough fuel though. That's sort of important. And we are definitely closing up to those guys.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
Is a very different question. We're trying to take tiny lines. It's one of those horrible circuits where even though you're taking tiny lines, you've still got to absolutely be on it. Oh, they're definitely battling. That's ideal. Oh, he made a bit of a mistake as well. That's giving us a tiny break. Yes! Don't need to focus on the nearest as much for about 3 corners. Until obviously I make a mistake like that, he just gets closer again. I would definitely take P9 in this race. To finish where I started after all the carnage would certainly be a good result.
Left side. Clear left.
It's all over the back of me. Close it back up to Steve though. Turn in. Oh no, I wasn't.
Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
I thought I changed down 1 too many then to get the nose in, but I didn't. Rip. Didn't seem to cost me all too much though. Oh, he's made a mistake. Oh, they've both been collected. Oh, there's another one!
Left.
I think I was just lag actually. It was only the 2. We're up to 9th. Oh, don't do that. Great! Yes.
Oh, Matt. Track limits, come on.
There we go. I mean, we got rid of our pen at least. Oh, great. Just guy behind me just goes into there spinning. I can't believe we did that.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. You're locking your fronts going into Sterling's Bend.
Got the places and then made the mistake almost instantly. That's why I need to desperately get better at sims. I think we're still in P10 though. A top 10 would still be... I'd still
Keep
take
it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. 5 minutes remaining. 5 minutes left. P10.
Ah. Safe to say it's certainly been quite a carnage full race. I'm sure the Audi TTs, well, I say that, I hope the Audi TTs will be a little less dramatic.
Watch your right rear temperature. It's getting hot. Your left side tyres are far too hot.
Still seem fine to me, crew chief. They might be absolutely destroyed, but they're still working. That's all that matters. We got, I think, what, 4?
The gap in front is now 7.4.
Depends when obviously the leaders cross the line.
We're seeing somewhere on each corner.
I think the mediums might have been a better shout for the race, but honestly I haven't...
Yellow flag,
so
caution.
Oh. This car's good fun though. I'm not too sure what the calendar is, I'll have to have a look. I think... where are... I don't know. There was one track on there that I saw and thought, I have no idea how that's going to end up going. I'll have to have a look at the end of the race.
That lap time was 1:24.9.
Oh! That was the back end trying to go. That was close. That was a power slide is what that was. Yeah, like, it's quite an interesting little calendar, but I can't remember. It's so interesting.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Oh, more spins. Oh, someone else has gone. Perhaps it's P9.
Come on, Matt.
He's had enough,
We
he's
can get
rage
this
quit.
guy.
I don't know why you do that with 3 minutes to go, but I'll take it. I'm sure my instant average has probably gone up a fair bit this race. I mean, to be fair, as long as we can take home some good, solid driver rating, I'll be quite happy. Friendly reminder from the car that it still hates me. More people are going. We're only about a minute behind the leader.
The gap ahead is now 6.3. E9. Your last lap time was at 1:25.1.
25-1's still good.
Yellow flag, watch out.
More yellow flags.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
So I think the guy that's in the lead will probably finish just after one. Yeah, he'll probably finish. I'd say I don't know for sure. Trying to do mental maths is probably not ideal. No, I think we're gonna have 2 more laps. Yeah, we are. So the leader's on the penultimate lap.
Yellow flag.
Oh, no, wait, it's the guy that's like...
Watch your
4
rear
laps
tyre
down.
temperatures, they're getting hot. Your left front tyre's really hot. Incident in Sheen.
More death up the road. We just want to try and bring it home now. We've survived most of the onslaught. It always surprises me when people struggle to drive these cars and don't really get why, because generally I'm pretty poor. I'm more than happy to admit that I'm not very good. But like, things like this are sort of okay. they're almost quite easy. And honestly, now I can't imagine they're anything like this in real life, to be honest.
Sector 2 is
I like
0.6 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace.
Certainly good fun though. But I can't imagine something like this is as easy to run in real life. I mean, obviously you first of all got the sequential shift rather than flappy pads.
There's an incident in Graham Hill Bend.
We're lapping the guy, or we're hopefully about to be lapping the guy that's only 2 places behind me. That's quite worrying. So top guy's still doing mid-24s. And
Yellow flag, caution.
That guy's sort of had enough. Oh my!
On your right,
God.
clear right.
Leader's on final lap, so we got 1.5
Okay, Matt, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel
killed by a
remaining.
lap car. So I definitely overfueled, but rather that than under. I can probably run about 22 litres if I do this again. Around here, obviously. Most of this track is acceleration. Oh, gonna lap this guy as well.
Car
Luckily,
right,
most people that
clear
have
right.
flags are usually pretty observant. They're aware they're slow and just sort of get out of the way. 1 lap to go then, and we'll have survived Formula 4 for the opening week of the series. Oh, it's going to be
One
carnage
more
all the
lap
way
to go.
through.
Your lap times are increasing. Come on, keep your focus.
Turn in. Trying to concentrate. Bring it home. I think the leader's probably come through to take the race victory. Congrats to him. Oh, my knee. Oh, I just felt my knee click. Oh. Ow, I think I've genuinely got cramp in it. That's not ideal. But dying. It's all coming. It's all happening at the end. Oh. Oh my god. No.
The stewards have warned us about track limits. We need to slow down, give back some time.
Just let this go through as well. As long as it's not on the same lap as me, I don't really care. Well, it all knew. Well, my body tried to kill me right at the end. Oh! SRS TV's had enough. Through the final corner though. It's going to be P9 to P9. Sounds more, sounds less exciting than it really was. Oh wait, no, we're P8! We moved up 1.
Place.
Yeah.
That's it, we're done.
We survived. I will take that. Hopefully, you know, you guys have enjoyed this as well. Yeah, I think we were P9 at the end, someone just rage quit very quickly after that. Yeah, hopefully, you know, you guys have enjoyed. 63 seconds off the win. Yeah. I will hopefully see you guys next time. I'm going to quickly actually have a look at where we are racing next time out. I forgot the calendar, unfortunately. Where is it? SRS. Sim Racing System. Oh, excuse me. Oh, no. Let's have a look. Where are we racing for this series? It is Brands Hatch, Monza, New Jersey, that was the one that I thought would be a bit weird. Vallelunga, Donington and Silverstone to finish us off. So it's certainly going to be quite a crazy series over a lot of high-speed tracks and everything like that. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time for a brand new video.